Right now, I'm finally in a place where training feels good again. I'm hitting PBs on the 5 seconds, 15 seconds, all the way up to 30 minutes, and everything is moving in the right direction. And for the first time in 1 year, I feel that I'm ready to race at the front again. Ready to be the rider I used to be. With all these new PBs, there is one thing still missing. In my last 2 ladder races, out of 10 riders, I finished in places 6 and 10. Not at all what I was aiming for. So today is about riding well and finishing high. I want to have that good feeling again. I want to contribute to my team. I want to climb in the rankings. Honestly, I just want that emotional boost of doing a good race. So this race matters more than most. So with all that going on in my head, I came into this race hungry for something solid, something that could confirm the progress I've been feeling. The race started well, my legs felt strong, breathing was calm, positioning was perfect, everything under control. And then, suddenly, a teammate launched, hard. Before I could process it, the entire pack reacted. Everyone went full chase. That's not how it usually plays out. Normally a couple of riders bridge across and things settle again, but not today. And I was caught completely off guard. I fought to stay connected, 4 or 5 watts per kilo, just to keep the gap from growing. Eventually, I made it back to the group, a brief moment of relief, but deep down, I knew that I had burned far too many matches, and I told the team that I was struggling. And here, when we hit the climb, which is normally my strength, I gave it one last push, but soon realized that I had nothing left. When we reached the top of the climb, my race was effectively over. The front group disappeared, and there was nothing I could do. You can see the frustration in my face. Dropped after 5 kilometers with nearly 20 kilometers of solo riding ahead. Angry, frustrated, empty, just to secure a single point for the team. But when team racing, a DNF is not an option. Every point could matter in the end. With one lap to go, I was being lapped by the front of the race and it felt humiliating. My teammates crossed the finish line celebrating a dominant win. Meanwhile, I had one lap, 4 kilometers still to go. I really wanted to share their joy, but I was too disappointed. This race hit harder than it should have, and I'm not proud of how I reacted in the moment. So I need to take a break from ladder for a while, focusing on structured training, zone 2 work, maybe with a few low pressure individual races. Nothing dramatic, just a simple reset. A year ago, I was strong enough to handle that surge. After a year of injuries, illness, and family things, I'm not at that level right now. The frustration came from the gap between the rider I wanted to be and the rider I currently am. And that's okay. It's a gap I can close again, with a dedicated effort. Yeah, so Zwift isn't always fun, and today's race was a brutal reminder of just that. But it also showed me what needs work, both physically and mentally, and I guess it's just back to the drawing board. A lot of zone 2 and structured training. I want to thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you return when I'm more ready and I have a better mindset. Thank you very much. Bye bye.